Welcome back.
Hello. Today's episode, we're talking some scary things on the rise. But first, let's talk about what we did in these past few weeks. After our episode 2, we talked about, we tried those pastries, which were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite was the banana one.
Yeah.
And I scroll on TikTok still, and I still get those people eating them. And the raspberry one, it was like a full raspberry, but it didn't have like that little cookie at the bottom.
Yeah, I think ours was kind of sketch.
Yeah. But other than that, it's pretty good. And the Dubai chocolate cake is also pretty good as well.
I definitely feel like it was good. I went to a bakery today that had like things that were like similar to it, and it's like, but we're in like a city, so it makes sense that like that's why like that there would be like trendy things. So it's kind of nice as like somewhere where it's not as like trendy vibes. We still have stuff where we can like partake in the vibe or in the trend, you know. But I think in the last since we came back to school,
back in the studio.
Yeah, literally our high class studio, and on the Friday we came back was Ashna's birthday.
Yes, Friday the 13th.
Yes.
So, reaching the nasty 19.
Oh my gosh. Look at our theme. All this spookiness that we didn't even plan out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's from my roots of being born on the 13th.
There you go.
13th.
You know, and what's even crazier is back, I think it was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
6 years ago on Ashna's birthday. And was it a Friday too?
It was Friday.
It was Friday the 13th was whenever COVID happened and all the schools got shut down. And we were in 7th grade.
Right.
And I remember being like, fuck, yeah, I'm going home.
2-week break turned into like 6 months?
I would say even more than that because we had all the summer off. Yeah, we didn't come back until literally like a year later.
Okay.
Because we tried. Like our school, like we tried to come out of quarantine and like come back to class for literally a day, but like it was like basically half the class would go half the week, so it was like the first half of the alphabet and then the second half they literally canceled after the first day, so I didn't have to go because my last name was in the second half of the alphabet.
Oh yeah, I think I was on that. I actually don't remember if I was A or B day. Last name M just like gets split
right
weirdly each time.
Yeah,
I think I was on the second day though.
Yeah, because I didn't go back until, like, March something.
Yeah.
That was a good time. Well, not for the world, but
for school-wise.
I enjoyed myself. It was, like, a time to, I don't know, like, just relax for a second.
Played a lot of video games during school.
Oh, my God, me too. My hours on GTA, I have, like, some crazy amount, like, 30 days worth of, like, hours on GTA, all from quarantine.
Yeah. But, hey, I don't regret it. I love the time that I had spent in quarantine.
No, I think it helped me. Like, I think I was very, very, very shy in 7th grade, and then, like, once I got out of quarantine, I was like, I gotta talk to people. I'm like, this is crazy. So, yeah. But back to your birthday, what did we do?
We saw an a cappella concert, which was really good. We went to Hopcat. Hopcat's really good for those who don't.
Is it only a Michigan thing or
I don't
know.
I know MSU has a Hopcat.
Yes.
And we have one kind of where we are.
Yeah.
But it's really good. If you're vegetarian, they have a vegetarian option. And they do like pretzel buns for their burgers. Yeah. Which is also really good.
Everything I've had there is pretty good. The only thing that's a little shoddy sometimes is I'll get like the Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and sometimes the chicken's not cooked fully.
Oh, I do. I think I remember.
I think it's happened twice.
Yeah.
And one time was with you, and one was back near our hometown. There was one as well. So.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, it's like, it's good, but
Not everything is good.
Yeah. Their french fries are really good.
Yes.
And they have this queso, elote queso, that is so good.
Amazing.
So good.
Yeah, so don't get the Nashville chicken. And also don't get the mac and cheese. I feel like their mac and cheese is like, they just warm it up in the microwave.
Yeah.
So.
Like the Panera one.
Yeah. That we come to find out.
Out of a bag. I think we already talked about that.
Yeah, we did. Also, for people who don't know about these, like, birthday freebies, I love birthday freebies. But I noticed that, like, not everybody, like, knows them or, like, kind of, like, take advantage of them.
Yeah.
In a way. I mean, I go to the places that, like Ulta and Sephora, I go there. So, like, definitely those are, like, worth it. Panera, I'm also, like, a big Panera, like, Sip Club membership and stuff. But, like, you should get, like, the birthday freebies that are open. There's a lot out there. So you guys, like, have to take... It's a little treat for your birthday. And some last, like, day of, some is, like, a week or month long, which then you can have a treat little every day. Mm-hmm. So it's fun.
And you can, like, you just should, like, I need to start taking advantage of, like, the offers that they give, because it's, like, really good, actually. Like, I'm, like, looking at all these things, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, for Sephora, I got, like, the Glossier, like, perfumes.
Yeah.
Which, Yeah,
that's cool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Also, like, I would have wanted, like, the tropical smoothie. That sounds really good.
Yeah, I got that. That was delicious as always.
Yeah, Starbucks would be good, too. Did Dunkin' give you anything?
No, I don't think so.
I would want a free donut.
Ooh,
I'm sure they didn't give you a free donut. That seems like obvious.
Krispy Kreme does. They give you 3, I think.
Yeah. Just like normal glaze or any one you want?
I think original glaze.
Okay.
Yeah. Chili's gives you a free dessert. Culver's and Baskin-Robbins give you a free scoop of ice cream. Panera, free pastry. Shake Shack, free milkshake.
Okay.
And
Baskin-Robbins,
free scoop of ice cream. Yeah. Culver's is the same. I think those are the ones I had down.
Oh, yeah.
Taco Bell supposedly supposed to give you a free Baja Blast freeze, but I know I got an email, like, last year for it, but I didn't get one this year, so maybe I just missed it, but it's okay. I had a Baja Blast anyways.
There you go. Mm-hmm. It's not that expensive, too.
No, yeah.
There's, like, a lot. There's definitely a lot of different things.
Nothing but buns cakes. They give you a pretty sizable bun cake. But for those who enjoy it.
It's never been my thing. I don't know. It's, like, more of... To me, it's, like, a little more dense than I like.
It is very
bun
dense.
Cake in general. It's kind of like pound cake-ish. You know?
Yeah. When I was having it, I was like, whoa, this is quite a lot. It was good, but... I don't know.
I used to like the lemon pound cake from Starbucks.
I don't think I've ever had it.
It's so good. It's like, I don't know, it's like a very, like, it just has like such a unique, or not unique, but like particular flavor to it. Oh, it's so good, and it has like this like little icing on it. It's like, yeah, I love it.
I would get like the ones I think from like Costco. They had like strawberry lemon chocolate, and they were like little toast spreads.
Yeah.
I'd take it with me to camp. Those were so good.
That sounds good. It's like dense cake. It's like probably really terrible for you, but it tastes so good. I have like the biggest Costco envy because my mom just doesn't do Costco because she doesn't believe in like buying a membership to go shop somewhere. So like every single time I see like Costco like TikToks or something where I see other people eating stuff from from Costco
from tacos,
I'm always just like, oh, I'm so jealous. Like there's this one chocolate peanut butter pie that they have. Oh, it's so good.
Chocolate peanut butter pie is so good.
It is. There's a good one at our dining hall even. So yeah.
Following week was St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. It was a lot of fun. Good college life here. It was definitely a lot. An early day for me, and then a late day too, so but it was fun. Yeah, I feel like that was most of what has happened. I wrote down the Oscars.
Oh yeah,
the Oscars happened. My favorite pick for Best Actress won.
Who was
Best
it?
Leading Actress, Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. So good. She totally deserves it. I was so happy that she won that. And also Best Supporting Actress I was really happy about too, which I think is a hot take. People are not happy about it. It's the lady from Weapons, Aunt Gladys.
Really?
She won an Oscar for that.
Oh, wow.
Right. I mean,
I don't know which one she was against, but she did good.
I thought she did great. Like, I thought that role was, like, made for her. She's, like, kind of a kooky woman in real life. So, like, it was, like, I don't know. It was fun.
That is good.
Yeah. And I think it's good to see, like, horror movies actually getting some kind of, like...
Because a lot just kind of go under...
Right, because they're just, like, I don't know, they don't get, like, critical acclaim. But it's interesting this year because there was two, because Sinners got nominated. And they won Best Actor because, what's his... Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
He won Best Actor.
That is good.
Yeah, but it was, I'm happy for Jessie Buckley. I heard there's the new movie that she's in called The Bride. I've heard it's not that great.
Is it, like it's already out? Is it horror or?
It's The Bride of Frankenstein, but I don't think it's like, I think it's like a comedy-ish. I don't know. Or no, it's Jessie Buckley, the one from Hamnet is.
In it.
Yeah.
Was Frankenstein, did that win anything?
It didn't win, or I think it won, like, Best Costume Design.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so, like, it didn't win, like, any of, like, the major things, but, and I thought that was a really good movie.
That was beautiful. Amazing. Oh, we had Nessa Barrett's album came out.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Really good.
It is really good. There's definitely a similar sound to a lot of the songs.
Yeah.
I noticed, like, I was just, like, listening to it, like, a few times. I'm just, like, these all sound pretty similar. West Coast Prayer was, like, the first one, and that one seemed the most different to me. And I really liked it because it was kind of, like, more, like, rocky. I don't know. It was good.
I liked West Coast Prayer. Like, I think it was up there on my list, but I think I liked, besides High on Heaven.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's, like, really good. I'm glad she released that one first. But I like the Buffalo 66, which was pretty good. I don't know. It's something about, like, when it comes to the chorus, it's like she's like saying the words, and then, like, there's, like, a voice in the back that's, like, repeating everything back, which is, like, I don't know, I really like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's pretty good. I feel like it's a hot take because... But I think that like, don't you know how there was, like, that whole phenomenon where, like, all the Disney Nickelodeon stars became singers? Like Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, Zendaya, even though she's not really much of an actor.
Oh, wait, yeah, she's not. She's
but, like, yeah, she became famous. Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, all those people. I think that the next version of that is gonna be TikTokers. I think they are, because look, we are already seeing Alex Warren. We're seeing Addison Rae. I think that Nessa Barrett's gonna probably keep going.
And then, I guess, like, in the past, Dixie and Charlie made music. Yeah. Like, D'Amelio's, they started making music, but I don't know if they're continuing any of that.
Yeah, but now we're seeing that they're actually getting nominated because both Addison and Alex Warren got nominated for their music. And I just think it's probably because, like, TikTok music is becoming, like it is kind of, like, controlling how things are being played and, like, popularity now, because, like, if it gets popular on TikTok, then people start listening to it again. So
yeah, because, like, one of, I think, Olivia Dean's song, I did not know who Olivia Dean was at all until after the Grammys. But then that was because I actually, like, saw, like, a lot of her song, or I don't know, isn't it Easy to Fall?
Easy, yeah.
Whatever. That song just plays on TikTok, like, a lot. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, you don't realize who's singing the song. But yeah, I do think, like, I think we're gonna see that. Like, even what's that one girl that sang Build a Bitch?
Bella Porch.
Yeah, maybe she'll become, like, something. Maybe if she keeps making music, then people will, like, actually listen to it now.
There was, well, no, Jason Derulo, I think, had some TikTok hits, but he was already famous prior.
Right.
So, but I would remember seeing him in 2020 on TikTok, like, a lot, and I was like,
what you doing, boy?
Yeah, like, you got your platform.
I think, like, TikTok made Doja Cat.
Yeah, I do remember seeing her on TikTok, like, before.
Like, the
whole, when she was, like, promoting.
Hot Pink era was, like, that, like, didn't even notice the that one.
Love that
like,
dance.
Whenever there was, like, still dancing on TikTok. What happened to that?
There's some ones that are still, but a lot less than before.
Yeah.
I, like, will do, like, the 2020 TikTok song things, and, like, it's, like, muscle memory how everything just, like,
Comes
you
back.
become, like, cannibal.
I love that TikTok or the video of Addison Rae is doing it in front of someone, but she's not playing the music. She's just like doing it.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like these people just standing there, like her fans, like waiting to say hi to her, and she's like just like doing it in front of them silently, which was like kind of funny.
See, like Addison Rae used to just do TikTok dances back in the day and made 50 million on TikTok.
Would you guess how old Addison Rae is?
I'm gonna have to say like 24.
She's 26. That's older than I thought.
That is older than.
Like, I cannot believe that, because, like, I saw a thing that was, like, guess which one's the youngest singer, and it was between Tate McRae and Addison Rae.
Tate McRae?
Yeah, and Tate McRae, they said that they thought that Addison was younger, but no, Tate's, like, 21 or something like that, or 22. And Addison's 26, which I'm just like, whoa.
I think being a TikTok star already makes you seem younger than you actually are. Like, I still think Charli D'Amelio is probably... I think she's, like, 20. Realistically, I think she's, like, 22.
You think so?
Maybe. I thought she can... She's...
Do you think...
She became famous when she was 16.
Okay.
So that was 4 years ago.
How old is JoJo Siwa?
She's the same age as my older sister, I think.
Okay.
Or like a year older. So
like 23 or 24?
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh.
She's just been around forever.
Yeah.
The JoJo Bows. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. I just feel like I always view her as a child.
Yeah. Even now, like when she's like doing stuff, it's like I think she's just like she does stuff because she's younger, so she can like do whatever she wants.
What if JoJo Siwa makes a comeback with the music?
Now that's crazy. Now that's spooky.
That would be crazy.
What was the one? Karma's a bitch. But did she even write that? I don't think she did.
I don't think she did.
There was... I loved her old, like, fun music. It was, like, Kid in a Candy Store.
I'ma come back like a boomerang. Dun, dun, dun. I love
I don't
that
really
song.
care about what they say.
Yeah, that song is cute.
And then... I don't even remember those two, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
Then there was Karma's a Bitch, which was... There was another one that she made that was funny. Recently.
Oh, she did one for her, like, her boyfriend, Chris Hughes' Eyes. I think she did, or something like that. I don't know. Because now she's not a lesbian anymore.
Yeah. Did I ever say I was lesbian?
Is that what she said?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm pretty, like...
And even if she didn't say it, you walking around wearing a rainbow fucking flag on your shoulder, to me says that you're pretty gay.
Yeah.
Not just bi, it gives that you're gay. You have a coming out party. You have a party with rainbows. Like, you don't do that if you're just, like, low-key kind of gay and, like, bi. Like, come on. And you end up dating a straight man and, like...
She dated a woman, too.
Yes. For a while. And they broke up.
Dream guest on my podcast.
Probably one of my exes. Who's your dream guest on the podcast?
Like, a famous person?
Whoever you want.
Trisha Paytas. She's just iconic.
That would be really good. I want Wendy Williams. Imagine us sitting down with Wendy.
Yeah, talking to her.
That would be so fun.
Before the dementia gets to her.
I think it's already got her.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
It's too late. Hopefully she'll come back. We'll see. Ooh, Abby Lee Miller. Ooh,
oh yeah.
Ooh, Abby Lee Miller.
We saw like a video where she was on a roller coaster.
Oh my god, and her wig slipped off. Oh my gosh, I reposted it. Someone made an edit of it, so I was like, everyone needs to see this.
Yeah, that was so fun.
I love whenever I repost something and when it's at like 14,000, I look back and it's at 1 million. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I was on that.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be a hit. I think that was one of them.
Warning. This next part contains many spoilers. We watched Undertone earlier today.
It's an A24 movie. It's horror. I had heard about it before, like I think a few weeks ago, and someone was writing about like how it's like one of the scariest movies they've ever seen. I was like, wow. I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. And I think like it was I think we both thought it was really, really good.
I really enjoyed it. Typically when I watch like horror movies, like I try staying like to watch everything, but this time I was like a little bit like.
Oh, me too. I like had to like watch the corner of the screen to see, because like I was like afraid that something was gonna just like come screaming in at us. But that was what made it so good, was because like, spoiler alert if you want to watch it, but like it never happened.
Yeah.
Like you never like it never ended up happening, and it's just like. And the fact that I was sitting there like clenching my jaw still hurts from watching that movie, and it was so good, and it hit close to home.
Yeah, it was kind of scary.
It was like us in like 5 years. Like it was scary.
Yeah.
It was literally like the premise of it was they do a podcast together, about like scary things, and like one of them is like a believer and one is a skeptic, and it was just like crazy. Like it just like started off, and like we think that the guy was gay, and we think that the girl was like at home like with or whatever.
Yeah.
And like because like she like was like, oh, how's blah blah blah, and it sounded like a guy's name. So
and they were getting a cat.
They were getting a cat, right? Like it wasn't like, oh, we're thinking about starting a family. They're like, oh, we're gonna get a cat, which kind of to me like read as like, oh, they're trying to say that he's gay. But yeah, it was like, so, and they're in like different places. So they're like filming the podcast, but they're like on call filming and talking. So it was like, it was crazy, and it was so good. It was just like. Just from the start, I was like, wow, this really resonates with us. Like, this is, like, a little scary.
Like, that's how I feel like it was a little bit more scarier, because it was like, whoa, we're just talking one day, and the light starts flickering.
Right. Right. And, like, yeah, I mean, it was so good. It was really, really good. There was, like, I definitely think, like, we had a few critiques.
Yes.
Like, there was, like, some like, open-ended things where it's, like, so why was this person connected in this way?
Mm-hmm. Which, I guess, looking back, I guess overall, with horror movies, it's kind of that way. It's like, how are they connected? I feel like with The Conjuring, though, it kind of shows more of, like, the why they are connected. But, like, some other movies, it's just, like, it just happens. And it's just content. It's like entertainment. So it's, like, it happens the way it does. But, yeah, I just want to, like, know... Because there's the whole aspect of, like, about like, she's pregnant at this certain time, and there's the reason why she's pregnant is, like, that's the scary aspect of it. And how is she, like, because, like...
Her and her mom, it's, like, what? There's, like, this weird connection between, like, her mom and this, like, the villain of the movie. You're just, like... it makes you wonder, like, what did the mom have something to do with it? Which I kind of think that would make it better. Right. Of her being like, what the hell, Mom?
Yeah, it kind of seemed like it in a way with, like, the way the mom would, like, move without... on camera versus, like, the actual... I don't know, like, in the girl's mind. But, like, the creepiness of her mom was still there, even though she wasn't, like... living in a way.
And it was only an hour and a half. Yeah. And it was just like, it was crazy, and like, it was really well done, because I feel like they didn't have a huge budget, and if maybe they did, and they wanted to use a small budget, it was really unique, and it was just like, very well made.
Because realistically, there was one main actor. Yeah. The other actor was laying down the whole time.
There was only 2 actors in the entire movie, and there was voice actors, but that was it, and it was like, it was great. Really, really good.
Liked it. Do you think you're more of a believer, or you're like...
Of what?
Just kind of like...
Of like...
Because I guess there's always like the duo, so it's like one believes, one skeptic doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, the BuzzFeed, like, Unsolved Mystery, Ryan and this, like, the other guy, one of them, like, doesn't believe at all, and the other one's, like, scared out of their mind the whole time.
I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like I make myself believe things happen, but I'm not very terrified of it. Like, do I believe there's ghosts? I'm like, maybe. But, like, I'm not 100% scared. But at night, like, when I'm walking, like, back to my dorm, like, I look back and stuff just in case. Because I'd be like, what if a ghost just, like, starts chasing down the hall after me? So I, like, hurry to put my number in and, like, go in. But I think, like, normally, like, I think I believe in this stuff sometimes. Not all of it.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not really scared.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. It depends with me, I think. Like, I definitely can get a little spooked, too. I just think I get scared easily, you know? But, like, I don't know if my first thought would be, like, oh... Like, if I was in her case scenario, like, in the movie, I would assume that someone broke into my house before I thought there was a ghost.
Right. The way things, like, were happening, I'd be like, yeah, somebody's in my house.
Right, someone's, like, messing with me. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I think I'm kind of in the middle. It depends on, like, the scenario.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to the different types of horror stuff. Like, you have psychological, then you have, like, the Christian, like, Christianity stuff. And then just,
any
like...
religious.
Yeah, religious stuff. And then I guess just straight up, like, real people trying to kill you. Like, Scream.
Right, like, yeah, like, slashers, or there's, like, body horror, which was what, like, didn't we watch, The Substance?
Yeah.
That was body horror.
Yeah.
That wasn't really scary to me, though.
No.
It's,
it
like,
was just kind of, like...
gross.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I feel about, like, the whole Terrifier things. I'm like, I don't want to watch it. I've never watched them, because I just think the idea of the Terrifier movies is, like, disgusting. I don't want to see, like, some clown, like, tearing apart people's bodies. Like, that's gross.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not really body... That, to me, is a little, like, suspenseful.
Yeah.
Right?
It's been a while since I've seen it. And It, too.
I guess it is kind of, like... I don't know. I feel like it's more, like, slasher-ish, though. I don't know. It's, like... It's a good movie. I like those movies.
Yeah, I like it.
And it's not, like, disgusting. I'm not, like, watching him, like literally, like, literally peel people's skin. Like, that's what fucking Terrifier is about, which I think is so disgusting. And I'm like, who's watching this? Like, that's not like, oh, you're so cool, you can watch Terrifier. Like, that's...
No, that's kind of, like, gruesome.
You're gross.
Yeah.
Like, why do you need to watch that? You shouldn't want to watch that.
Yeah, there's definitely a line between horror and just straight up, like brutal
it's
manslaughter.
Like watching torture.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you watch that? Obviously, it's fake, but still, I don't want to see that in any circumstance.
No. Like, even, like... I don't know, there's this one, like, escape room, like, horror movie, thriller movie, and it was, like, they're just, like, the people were, like, it turns out, like, spoiler, in the end to be, like, stage, but, like, at the end, like, somebody actually, like, gets killed, in a way, but, like, it's still, like, you're watching these people, like, just get tortured, like, some guy's in, like, an electric chair, and, like, you have to, like, solve a puzzle to save his life, and then he ends up, like, dying or something.
Right.
Dying.
Right.
But it's, like, yeah, there's some things that are just, like...
weird. I just don't want to see that. Yeah, like, there's, like, a video game. Like, I like playing horror video games. And, like, one that I play is called Dead by Daylight, and that can be a little gruesome sometimes, which I'm not, like, the biggest fan of. But, like, there's another game called, like, Outlast Trials, and it is, like, literally, like, playing Saw. But you play the position of the torturer. I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? Why are you like playing a fantasy game of torture?
Yeah, that is kind of a little freaky. The most I do is like murder mystery. Those are like fine.
But that's like different. That's like fun, like Among Us type stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Among Us.
Yeah. What's your favorite horror movie?
Ooh, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. How about you?
I think mine would be the second Conjuring movie, I think. That's the one with the little girl, like, in the red, or, like, right?
I think that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, because the third one I thought was the scariest, honestly. The fourth one, I think we have hot takes about it, I think.
Yeah.
It was just kind of, like, all of a sudden, like, they defeated, this is spoilers, but, like, they defeated the villain, and it's just, like, you guys didn't do anything. You just, like, touched the mirror.
Right. They went back to where I guess it all started. But that's kind of just more like the... It was more like, almost like a wholesome movie rather than scary.
Right.
I mean, there was definitely parts that were like, ooh.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like...
No, it wasn't. And it was kind of one of those things where it's like, the idea is like, what could happen was what was scarier than what actually did happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the second movie, it was like such a plot twist. This is a spoiler too. Whenever they're sitting on the bus, they're like giving up and they're leaving because they think that the girl's making it up because the demon that's possessing her like tells her to like make it look like she's making it up because to get the two like ghost hunters to leave. And they're sitting on the bus and they're like playing the tapes together of like what the girl's saying, and it's like the ghost says like, help me, like I'm being controlled or something crazy like that, or it won't let me leave. So then they realize that it's like the nun, and they're like, oh my god.
Oh, I do like how those movies are really connected with like Nun, Annabelle.
Yeah.
Is there another one in that series?
I think so.
Yeah, there's something else.
There's like a lot of movies in that like universe. Like I think La Llorona's part of it.
I was just
La
thinking
Llorona.
about that one. I was
That's
like,
a good one.
I really do like La Llorona, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that was one of my favorites. I'm like blanking on all the ones now that I've watched.
I really liked Weapons a lot.
Oh,
I thought
Weapons
Weapons was
good.
great. I thought it was like kind of funny.
Yeah, it was like more on the funnier side.
Yeah. I loved the main villain. I just love I love anything that has like a strong female character. That's why I like The Conjuring. That's why I like Weapons. You know, I even like Sinners because of that one lady who like made the catfish. She was cool.
Sinners. That was the one with the Michael.
Yeah.
Jordan. Yeah, that was good.
I'm trying to think of like other. I've watched some of the Scream movies. Meh. I've never watched the Friday the 13th movies. I just don't know if I'm really into like slasher films.
Right.
I really like I don't know, yeah. I like what are other like I don't think I've watched Annabelle.
I've seen Annabelle like a while ago though.
Yeah.
I think they were okay. I think they were pretty good. But definitely like I feel like throughout that whole universe I think Conjuring is the best. I like the Nun movies.
Ooh, the Nun movies.
Nun movies
Those
are
are
good.
good too.
I think the second one was really good. But I might have to place the first one above it. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like
what happened
was.
in what.
Yeah. How many have there been?
I think there's 3.
Because I think I feel like I just watched the third one recently.
Yeah.
And that one wasn't as good. Like, that one was like, they're like in the city or something like that. Like, in the Vatican or something.
I can't.
But I remember there was one that at like a school. Do you remember that one?
Was it the...
I like the one that was like all the nuns in that.
And it came... Or like she opened up the door.
Like, they walk in and it's like they all have to be like silent or whatever. Okay. Do you remember that one?
I think maybe.
I feel like that was.
I feel like there was the one that was like almost like a churchy, or was it
yes,
a house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, with all the nuns.
Yes. Okay. Then it's that one. Yeah.
That was my favorite.
That would have to be my favorite out of those.
That actress is great too.
Well, we talked about Midsummer earlier. It was more just. I also kind of just like a little gruesome in a way. Towards the beginning and like.
I remember like they smashed someone's face in, and I was like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They like made people jump off the cliff.
Oh yes, yes, I remember that. Five Nights at Freddy's movies.
Oh my gosh, I love the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. I like the first one.
Like,
second one's pretty okay too as well.
I don't think I watched the second one ever.
The second one is just kind of like, I don't personally like the main little child character, but she's like the main character in the second one, while the first one was like her brother. So, but now the third movie, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with like the whole marionette thing, with or the puppet, with the police girl. if that's kind of spoilers, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think like this whole episode is gonna be spoilers.
Yeah.
Because it's just like us talking about our opinions about horror movies. I'm just like looking to see some other ones. I don't know, I watched like
The Ring.
Yeah, Megan. Have you watched those?
Oh, Megan, yeah.
I haven't watched those ones. Are
I
they
saw the first Megan. I haven't seen the second Megan, but first one, yeah, I'd say the first one's pretty good. It kind of is just kind of freaky because it's just like low-key because it's about like almost AI in a way, when like with like robots.
Yeah.
I guess same thing with like Five Nights at Freddy's and such, but like it was like a.
But they're more intelligent.
Yeah, and it was kind of just like Megan like ends up wanting to take over in a way. So that's
metaphor.
the whole, yeah. That's kind of like the storyline of it. So I can't remember though if everything turned out being okay or not. I honestly can't remember. It's also been a while.
Yeah.
I feel like I also with like horror movies like since like I've seen so many, it's just they all kind of get like merged together with their plot or storylines.
Yeah, it's hard to be like very unique now.
Mm-hmm.
I really like. I'm just trying to think of like. I like horror themed things a lot. Like I like horror video games. I like horror TV
games.
shows.
American Horror Story.
Yeah, we both really like American Horror Story. I think. Oh, that show's just so good. I've watched the third season like 5 times. It's like my comfort show, which is kind of crazy because it's like not comforting at all. But like, I don't know. It's just like something about witches. I just want to be a witch so bad. Have you seen like the witch talk? There's like witches on TikTok that are like do like potions and like cantations and stuff like that. It's like really interesting.
I see like ones that are like, oh, put like clove in like a bottle and then like shake it up or some shit.
It's like to make him fall in love with you. I'm like, girl.
Only if I had cloves.
Not working.
Yeah. But I mean, I think realistically obviously in real life, like potions obviously don't work, but like the terms of like witchcraft, like I think it's more just like if you believe it will happen.
Right, like manifest power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like also like I don't know, some of like the voodoo stuff is interesting to me. You know, it's like there's all types of different like, and that's kind of what I really like that about American Horror Story. Because like this third season's about witches, and it's like about like the divide between like different types of witchcraft, like where it's like there's like witchcraft from Africa that's like voodoo that like the African American witches like partake in, and then there's like the white witches from Salem, and it's like it is true how we have like such a different viewpoint of like what it is, like where it's like you think of like voodoo and like sometimes like animal sacrifice, or you think of a voodoo doll, you think about like things like that, you know what I mean? Whereas like if you think of like Salem witches, you know, it's like, oh, they're like you know, like tricking people, and they're you know, like doing potions and things like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, voodoo dolls with those. Do you think voodoo dolls...
I don't know. I would be scared if I knew someone had one of me. I would be scared.
Yeah. Because I don't know if it's more like, does it work? It's more of the fact that somebody kind of wants to kill you in a way.
Right.
But would you ever touch a Ouija board? A Ouija board?
I don't know. It like depends. Like, I would have to talk to someone who's had a bad experience before hand to see like if I believe them, if I just think they're like kind of cuckoo. But I don't know, like I feel like maybe I would, but also I just kind of feel like it's bullshit. Like it's made by like a toy company.
Yeah, that's like the weird part. It's like supposed to be a toy.
Right, like literally, like I think one of like the major brands makes those Ouija boards.
Mattel.
Yeah, like it probably is. It's probably like something crazy, and I just find it hard to believe that like this board is gonna release spirits. Like what about the board is different than just like a piece of cardboard?
Right. Oh yeah. Like anybody could like write down A B C D F G and then
Right.
The thing. People push that.
That's what I think too.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think of like the other like ghostly stuff, like there's like a reader.
There's like radars and things like that. Like, yeah. I don't know if I believe that. It's interesting.
The same thing with like there's like these silver rods that like people use, and it's like if they cross, it means no, or you're gonna die or some shit. I'm like, can't you just move them? Yeah.
It's kind of like the thing with like astrology. It's like,
oh yeah.
Do you like? It's kind of hard to believe. Like, I don't know. Like, I can see things where it's like, I want to believe it, and it's like, I like agree with some things, but like I don't think like in the most traditional sense that is how it works. You know what I mean? Right. Like, I don't think like just because I was born in July, I'm like a Cancer, and that makes me like whatever. Right. I just think I am that way, and it just happens to be that I'm born in July.
Time, or like the same.
Like in the movie we watched, she literally said that she was like, it's just a coincidence, and it's like coincidences are rare, and that's why we're so like shocked by them. Yeah. Which she's got a point where it's like, whenever it is like, whoa, what the heck? It's like that must not be, or like that must be a sign, but like, is it ever really a sign?
Exactly. Like coincidences they happen for a reason, not a reason, but they just when they happen.
But we all like react to it because we're like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. But I think like I don't judge anyone for believing in any types of like paranormal activity.
No, yeah.
Because I just seem like, I think it to me it's just as valid as believing in any god or something like that. Right. It's like there's like evidence, you can find evidence for anything, to be honest. You know.
And I find it funny, or kind of like interesting in a way. Like, I think we talked about this in Spanish back in high school, but it's like the culture of ghosts. Like in America, ghosts are like almost, they're like negative in a way, but like for Day of the Dead, for example, it's like a good thing.
Right.
So it's just like what you believe about it is, or it's just whatever anybody believes about it.
Yeah.
In a way, like I guess in a way.
I feel like we watched like Coco like 10 times.
Oh my god. Coco, Encanto when it came out.
Yeah, once that came out, it was over. Coco was done for.
But one that I do like that I feel like the Spanish teachers will never play. Once in a while they do is The Book of Life.
I was about to say that. I love that movie. It's so good.
It's so wholesome. I love
the two like the two different like whatever gods or whatever.
Lady Martha and Zimbabwe or some shit like that. It's Alfalfa.
Yeah.
What was it? Forgotten and Remembrant. I forget which one. Or what the guy's name is. Or like what he stands for.
That's like such a good one though. I wonder if people know what we're talking about. Like, because I think I watched it before going to Spanish. So it must have been a big phenomenon.
I remember watching it, like, with my family, like, when I was young.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I had it on, like, DVD. Ooh, oh. I was, like, watching the car or something. Because I just feel like that they were very, like, familiar to me.
I love that they're, like, wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that part.
Yeah, it's cute.
And, like, kind of like the love story between Maria and Manolo. And then Joaquin like that three, like they're fighting over the girl, and it's just like there's two different ways. You have like the one who's like trying to impress, like just being like almost like a jockish like soldier, and the one who's just trying to impress her like by like love.
Right. Rather. Doesn't he like play the guitar for her?
Yeah, sings her songs. So cute, so cute.
Someday.
We can write our own songs.
We're working on the album, you guys.
Oh yeah. We got a lot of things in the works recently.
Oh my god, we do have a lot in the works.
It might not seem like it, but we swear we do.
Yeah. And these 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, we're going to be really locking it in. We're coming up with new ideas, new things to talk about, new opportunities to explore.
Yes.
New sponsorships, potentially. Fingers crossed. It's exciting.
Yeah.
We definitely got things in the work. And we think that this is a really good fit for us.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how good, like, if Undertone was a good fit, this is, an amazing fit. I'm just, we're, reading some of the stuff for, what we're looking into, and it's, wowza.
Yeah, so, hopefully, everything comes to plan.
Yes. I'm sure it will.
Gotta manifest.
Yes. Manifest.
11/11.
Oh, that's something I was going to ask for. I want everyone to manifest our manifesting powers.
Please. You can support us.
Because then it'll be everything into one, and then it'll just be bam, into the universe. So everyone, at some point, if you ever look at the clock and you see 11/11, be like, I manifest Ashna and Cameron's manifesting powers, okay? And then, bam, we're going to be manifesting it up.
Do you think it's just 11/11, or do you just think any repeating numbers?
I do any repeating numbers, but I just think 11/11 is that's my specific number.
Yeah. I think that's the one that everybody's just oh my gosh, it's 11/11.
Right. So, and it's the most repeating you can get. It's the strongest.
The strongest power.
Exactly.
11/11, 11/11 on 11/11.
Whoa. No one wants to talk about 9/11.
I don't think people are manifesting on that anymore.
Anyways, hopefully we don't get drafted.
Hopefully, they need us talking every other Wednesday, so they're going to be oh, we can't.
So then the soldiers can listen to it.
Still haven't heard from Mr. Pibb.
But we got other things in the work.
Yeah, so. Mr. Pibb, you have 10 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes to reach out.
Yeah.
I love those TikToks with some girl about to walk down the aisle and she's like, you have 10 minutes before I'm married to some random actor. And I'm like, why would you post that right before your wedding? Your own wedding.
I like the one that's it's the people walking on the street. Maybe you haven't seen this, but it's computer, make these guys really gay and horny. Have you seen that? They just film, they walk by guys or random people, and they're just will be computer, make these people blah 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 blah, and then just to make them be what the fuck is wrong with this person?
That there's the one going on where people just scream and then
and then they're everyone looks at me. Yeah. That was fun.
A lot of it's social breaking things. You would never expect somebody to be walking around being computer, make
right. Yeah, right. It's just to get attention on TikTok.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
They do it so I don't have to do it.
No, exactly. They're keeping the world entertaining. Did you ever say what your favorite horror movie was?
Oh no. I would have to definitely look through everything, but I would say definitely one of the Conjurings for sure. I am always a favor for the original.
Yeah.
So maybe the original Conjuring. Just because it's
I just love Lorraine.
Yeah. I would say also La Llorona is probably up there.
I just remember whenever there was a time where she opens the door and behind the door the bitch is standing there. It's whoa.
I remember I was like wait, there's something right there. Yeah, because you could
barely see her. It was crazy.
There was a similar thing that happened in Undertone. It was just the lamp was going off and it went when it went dark for a second, you see a white dress in the background and then it goes back up. And I was like, oh my gosh.
So good. So good.
That's why I always looking in the back for the mirrors.
Me
especially because some people if the mirror doesn't align up with what's happening.
Yeah.
Happening. Or there's a face or just a shadow in the back. I think when movies have that, it's wow.
I think
the detail.
Yeah, and those ones are I think that's what makes the suspense whenever it's really focused on what's happening around them. It's whoa, now you're really looking around everywhere trying to figure out what's happening. And yeah, it was really good. I would say go see the movie.
Yeah.
I have to do my letterbox review of it. That's like the app that you like
Oh.
rate movies on.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, well, I don't think we have anything else to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about horror movies, life updates. Yeah, I don't know. We should.
Pretty good. I don't think there's anything in the foreseeable future that's coming up, unless.
I know Ray has a new album coming out
Mm-hmm.
that I'm like excited for. Oh my gosh, I went on like a deep dive of like Amy Winehouse interviews, and I just like, she was so real. I don't know. I felt bad that like people treated her so wrong before she died, but
Rest in peace.
Ray's kind of like the new age version of her, and a little less messy and whatever. Oh, and I want to go to Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah, Lollapalooza.
I'm trying to get tickets. We're on the wait list right now, so hopefully, fingers crossed. It's like we are on the wait list for the 4-day pass, because it was like, for me, it's all or nothing. I'm not gonna like, I think the 2-day pass was like $375.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $375 when I could pay $420 or something like that, $425 for a 4-day pass. It's like, that's only like a $50 difference, and it's like, if I'm like splitting it each day, it's like only like $100 to see like a ton of artists that I want to go see.
Yeah.
Which
there's what, Tate McRae,
Charlie XCX, Lorde, Olivia Dean, Jenny. I'm not a big fan of Jenny, but I would go see it. Trixie Mattel's gonna be there.
DJ.
Ethel Cain will be there. Slater, Adele, Zara Larson. Lots of good people. Like, lots of people that I really would like to see. So I'm really hoping that we'll get the tickets for that. And also, I just want to do the shopping for like the outfits. That would be so fun. Fun.
I love like when people do like the Coachella or like Lollapalooza like outfits making.
Yeah.
Some girl made hers like out of like hot glue, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
interesting.
It would be fun, and like it was just like I would do like a vision board for each day, so then I would have like an idea of what I want to look like, and then like go and get the outfits. But I would have to really be locked in. Like, I'm gonna start like early this time, so it's like I'm not waiting last minute. You know, like.
You got a lot of time. What, Lollapalooza is like August?
I just have to wait to see if like we get the tickets, which
that
hopefully.
Is true. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they said like we'll figure out like the first round is in April, and then like May, and then June.
Oh, okay.
So, and then it's the end of July, but we might have some things that might come in the way, depending on if things come to fruition. We're not really sure yet, but we've got things in our calendar. We're gonna set things up, and you know, just filming this and posting this is part of our process.
Yes.
And
we'll get there.
We want the people to watch, and also comment down below. Do you like it whenever we have like a topic? Because every single time we talk to people, they're like, "What's the topic for this episode?" And we're like, "Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a topic because everyone seems to want it."
Right.
So here we are.
That means that's the main question, and then also like, "Oh, what's your podcast about?" I'm like, "Well,
it's everything."
Everything.
Right. Like, it's like we're not here to only do, you know, blah 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 blah. It's like, you know, it's just a time to talk. It's literally just what we would be doing.
Right.
Anyways, we're just recording it. We're just sitting down and recording it. Yeah, but like, I don't know, it's fun. I'm having a good time. Whoa, jinx! But yeah, I think that's about it. We'll see you on the next episode. Let us know down below if you have any ideas for the next topic that you'd like us to talk about.
And manifest.
For
our manifestations.
Yes, manifest our manifest.
11.
Like and subscribe.
And notify.
Hit that bell notification.
Every other Wednesday at 1.
If you want to sponsor us, hit us up. We are open to Mr. Pibb. We're also looking at a new one that's in the works. We're keeping it private because we're really excited for it. But I think that's all.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.